I walked 10,000 steps every day for 7 days, which is more than 8 kilometers, and took a track of it. We always kind of ignore these small recommendations, but the results that I observed in these 7 days will surprise you. I have been very sincere about my fitness, my diet and my lifestyle from last 1 year. I trained really hard to accomplish my first ever goal related to fitness, that was to get in my best shape. I ate clean and took my body fat percentage to 10% with pure vegetarian diet. It took me 6 months to accomplish the first ever challenge that I took. Even after reading so much about fitness, training so hard and following a routine, the one most suggested thing that I totally ignored was walking 10,000 steps every day. I recently read a lot of articles and watched science-based videos on the importance of walking 10,000 steps every day and its benefits. It has several health benefits like improving your overall fitness, best and the most recommended cardiovascular exercise, good to burn daily required calories, absolutely good for your posture and spinal health, bone health and brain health, and a list of other things. So let's begin today. I always wanted to find out that what is with this number 10,000. According to an article published on health.harvard.edu, Dr. Ai-Min Lei, who is a professor of medicine at Harvard Hospital, discovered that the origin of the number go back to 1965 when a Japanese company made a device named Manpo-key, which translates to 10,000 steps. The name was a marketing tool and it worked really well till now. It's almost my time of sleeping, but 5,000 steps are remaining and it's day 1, so I cannot quit. I need to achieve the target. So I'm downstairs. Let's go. Start the day. From the walk, it's day 1 and my goal is achieved. Yeah. Day 2 of my challenge of walking 10,000 steps every day. Yesterday definitely made me realize that it is not going to work out the usual way. I even tried to walk 15 minutes on treadmill at the gym, but it wasn't enough. It was just 1500 to 2000 steps. So I need to change my game. So I decided that I'll walk to my gym today, but since it's continuously raining in Pune, so I thought that I'll walk myself to the gym, which is around 1.5 or 2 kilometers. It will cover around 2,000, 2,500 steps for me. But then it's continuously raining in Pune, so it seems quite impossible. I might wear my jacket and go to the gym, but I don't want to end up in a messed up situation and make other people look at me like... So just trying to increase my steps count. So I decided to walk to the gym today, but I am taking my bicycle in case it starts raining heavy, so I can rush to my home with my bicycle. I knew that it will start raining because rains in Pune are pretty unpredictable. So now no more walking, I will just gear up and I'll ride my bicycle. So it's time to ride. Let's go. This is exactly how I spend most of my days. So I have completed 3,522 steps so far, but there's still a long way to go. But I am not going to miss out on my walk today. This is how a normal day in my life looks like. I'm up on editing a pending cocktail party project that I shot for a wedding, and yeah, I spend most of my time here, like almost 8 hours sitting like this. So there is no movement after I'm done with my gymming. Let's just do the lunch and go for a walk. So this is what I eat most of the days, like 4 or 5 days a week. There's dal, This is normal rice. I prefer eating rice most of the days, but twice a week I also try nachni jowar ki roti. To surprise my palate, in between I have put salad inside also, like so. This is what I usually eat every day. So it was a great day, and everything happened as per the plan. I completed 7,500 steps by 5 p.m. in the evening. Then I did some work, and now I had my dinner. I'm back here to complete the rest 2,500 steps, and my challenge will be done, and I'll sleep on time, unlike yesterday. It's raining outside, like I'm downstairs and it's raining outside, so I cannot walk in the garden. So I'm at the parking lot to complete the challenge. So I've completed my challenge of doing 10,000 steps every day for 7 days positively. Initially, I felt it really difficult to complete 10,000 steps every day because the kind of routine that I follow, I spend most of my time here on my desk. The first 2 days, it was really difficult to achieve 10,000 steps like throughout the day, because I used to miss out that I'm in a challenge and I'll just follow the similar routine, and at the end of the day I'll just see my steps count to be like 5,000 or 6,000. But since I'm in this challenge, I wanted to complete it every day, so I would just go walk downstairs post my dinner. So it's Friday, and it's 5th day of my challenge. I started my challenge on Monday, and it's almost end of the 5th day, but since last 5 days it happened with me on the first day, and it is happening with me today on Friday, like on 5th day, that it's almost 10:15 p.m. and I did not complete my 10,000 steps. It was not a very proper time to take this challenge because it's continuously raining in Pune day and night, and it's been really difficult for me to maintain my steps after the lunchtime and after dinner. Just thinking to go downstairs, but it's still raining, so I'll just do it in my living room so that I complete my challenge, because what needs to be done needs to be done. I've walked 8.3 kilometers, which is what I am doing from last 5 days, 11:27 p.m. and it's time for me to go to sleep. And so this challenge is not about just doing it for 7 days and making this video and just leave. I want to incorporate doing 10,000 steps every day in my lifestyle. So I thought that this is not going to work with my routine life. I need to change or add few things in my routine. So what I did was I started walking to the gym, I started walking to the grocery store, I started walking post lunch, I started walking post dinner, and I decided even if I'm going for a meeting or something, I'll just walk and go there, and I will walk to every possible place. After 2 days it became a part of my routine and I started enjoying it, and I would see like just by the lunchtime or in the first half of the day I'll complete 4,000 to 5,000 steps just by
doing some of the usual things, by not taking my vehicle and walking to the gym and walking to the grocery store and walking to the meetings, made it happen for me. So since I was following this routine, I literally observed a lot of changes in my life, in my lifestyle, in my mood, in my physical health, in my mental health. So there are a lot of things scientifically mentioned on the internet, but I want to share a few things that I personally observed while following this routine, and I'm still doing it, and I'm going to follow it throughout my life. Obviously, there are off days, there are celebration days, there are festivals, there are vacations, but I am not going to leave this routine ever in my life. So the first and the most positive and most important change that I observed is that I feel active throughout the day. Previously, before I started this challenge, the most active part of my day used to be my gym routine. I just go to the gym, I'll work out for 2 hours and I'll come back. And after coming back from my gym, my activity graph will only drop down. And I have observed this throughout like most of my life, that the most unproductive time of my day are the afternoons. I do not know what is this thing with me, but I feel extremely low on energy and I feel lethargic post my lunch, and I cannot just do it without taking a good power nap. I'll just go to the bed or I'll just sleep on my chair, but I need to have a good power nap before I continue my day further. But surprisingly, in last 7 days, it has totally changed for me. I have never been so productive and active in afternoon, just because I used to follow this routine of walking 40 minutes post my lunch. Still after having my lunch, I feel a little low, but then I charge myself that you just need to walk 40 minutes, and after 5 minutes into walking, I just feel extremely active, productive, and I feel active throughout the day, because there's a thing in my head that I need to walk. I just do not need to sit, I need to walk. And no matter how much you walk, 10,000 steps are so much that you'll end up your day being active. So yeah, this is one of the most important, the most positive change that I observed. So the second most important change that I observed is that my productivity and my focus has increased. Most of you will be able to relate to it, that no matter what you do, there's a certain time in the day when you feel unproductive, when you feel low on energy, and when you feel creative blockage. I also used to feel the same before I started this challenge, but what I did was, whenever I now feel unproductive, I will not just think that I need to sleep or I need to eat something or I need to grab a snack. Rather, I would just stand up and start walking, and 5 minutes into walking, I'll have like a fresh mind and I'll have good focus, and I'll just want to go back to work and complete my work, because I'm active, I'm full of energy once again, just by 5 minutes of walking. The most important physical change that I observed is that my digestion has improved, because as I told you that the most active part used to be my gym time. Post that, I'll just sit on my couch or on my chair, or I'll do like least of walking. I'll just not do more than 2,500 to 3,000 steps in a day. But now that I keep on walking throughout the day, like 15 minutes, 10 minutes, half an hour, wherever I go, whatever I do, I feel so good in terms of my digestion. I don't do burping at all. I think this was the most important thing that I needed. I was following everything, I was working out, I was having a proper diet, but walking 10,000 steps has completely changed my stomach, my digestion, and I'm loving it. Another most important change I felt, which is not physical or mental, which is financial. That is, my fuel consumption has reduced and I'm saving a lot of money, because I'm walking to the gym, I'm walking for meetings, I'm walking for grocery shopping, I'm walking for everything I need to do. I just think about walking these days. So I've reduced my usage of any vehicle, hence my fuel consumption has dropped, hence I'm saving a lot of money. Another important change that I observed is that my overall mobility has improved. I have my focus centered always around building my muscles up, but I never saw, even I'm focused about stretching, but I never felt that how just simply walking can improve your mobility so much. Last but not the least, my networking has improved. We never realize while sitting in our car that we just go from one place to another and we miss out on a lot of things. Now that I have started walking, I talk to a lot of people. A lot of people come and talk to me. They see me vlogging and they like to share a chit chat and they ask me time, and I get to see a lot of stuff happening on the streets and how it is like to feel life on the streets, on the roads, and in our society. Because In cars, we are just closed in a cage. So overall, networking has improved. What happened? I started walking post my lunch, post dinner. So I meet a lot of people downstairs. A lot of people see me and ask me that, what are you doing? What does this happen? It was just 7 days and I could see so many changes. And what if I follow it for an year, which I'll definitely do. And I'll let you know about it also in coming videos and coming conversations. Also, this is not it. Completing this challenge lead me to another challenge, which is your way coming to you in next 10 days. So stay tuned. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon.